A Coke bottle, babe. Let me just tell you that. It is okay that every season you go through that you give clothes away because you're always changing. And this, because I haven't let go the fact that it's fall. I can't be wearing like see-through tops to a business meeting. You don't have to wear clothes that are so big on you. We're gonna talk about like why y'all don't like your clothes. Hey my loves, it's your girl Chanel at Chanel in Style, and we are back with another video on the channel. Y'all, you hate your clothes. You do, but I know why, okay? Because I used to hate my clothes too. That's a bar. I used to hate my clothes until I figured out why. So let me give you the 6 things or the 6 reasons why you hate your clothes. 6 reasons why I hated mine, and hopefully they'll resonate with you too. So let's get into it. Number 1 reason you may not like your clothes or you hate the way you dress is that your clothes fit poorly. Y'all, being a big girl, when I was growing up, I was really taught that I needed to wear looser fitting clothes in order to hide the fact that I was big. And that's a lie. Like, you don't have to wear clothes that are so big on you because they don't make you look smaller. They don't make you look good. They're not tailored to your body type. So the reason why you hate your clothes is that they fit poorly on you. One way that I fixed that was getting a tailor. People used to preach getting your clothes tailored. Y'all, best thing that could have been invented, okay, was getting a tailor. Go to your tailor, learn your measurements, learn how to properly kind of fit your clothes to your body. If you buy something bigger, get it tailored down, right? You don't have to look, you don't have to go with what the clothes are giving you, right? Especially when they're really cute. I hate when something's really cute and it's like, oh my gosh, it just doesn't fit. Go find you a tailor or learn how to do them yourself. I promise you it's going to be the best thing that you could do, okay? The second reason why you don't like your clothes and you hate the way you dress is that your clothes don't actually fit your body shape. You're not a Coke bottle, babe. Let me just tell you that. You're not a Coke bottle. Ain't nothing wrong with that, okay? You need to be proud of the shape that you have. First learn it and then be proud of it. Coming from a girl who used to buy clothes to dress bottle Coke figures, and then I would get mad because it didn't fit me well. I had to learn to fall in love with the shape that I was given, what I have, and learn to flaunt it. Now, I preach all the time on this channel. I am a inverted triangle shape or apple-shaped girly. My stomach is big. My shoulders are probably the biggest part of my body. I used to hate it. Like, God, why? Because God was trying to humble your girl, okay? Because he knew if I had a small waist, how much of a fool I would act. So I had to learn to fall in love with the body that I had and learn to dress her so I could be proud of her. So now I wear things that do show off my shoulders or does show off my chest because I'm proud of her. I love her. Now that took a process. Now don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that's going to happen overnight, but that is part of the reason why you don't like your clothes. They are not fitting your body shape. So learn your body shape. And I do have some videos that talk about different body shapes and how to dress for them. So yes, learn your body shape, learn how to dress for her. Experiment with different styles. Now, there are going to be some things that you buy. It's like, girl, no, this wasn't it. That's okay. Learn how to experiment. It took me many clothes and many years to understand what worked for my body. And not all the time do I get it right. Sometimes I look at my pictures and I'm like, girl, that was a mistake. Don't do that again. But you learn from it, right? You learn by experimenting and trying. So learn the parts of your body. And tip number 1 on Chanel in Style channel, find what you love and flaunt it. So me, I'm gonna show my legs and everything, because I have great legs. I'm gonna show my legs and everything, okay? She gonna be out, okay? Fast, hot, over here, okay? No, but find what you love, flaunt that part of you, and then learn to compliment other parts of your body. Number 3 reason why you hate the way you dress, you hate your clothes, you hate it, is because your closet, your capsule wardrobe lacks versatility. You got to be versatile. I would always, and I always recommend starting with your basics first. Find your bodysuits, find you some good jeans, find you some good slacks, starting with those basic first, and then learning how to pair and make it look more classy, more dressy, more this, more that. And I do have videos on how to do that. I had to take my wardrobe back down to the basics and then build up. Am I still making mistakes? Yes, but we are learning together. So I am learning to get essentials, things that ain't nothing more humbling than getting in your groove and the camera die. Anyway, I'm back. I don't know what I just said, but find versatility in your wardrobe. Take it down to the basics, build it up, and then start putting in accessories and pairing things in order to elevate your outfits. Okay, that's part of the reason why you don't like what you got. You have a whole bunch of pieces that don't really represent you anymore, don't represent your lifestyle anymore, and so you're like, what do I wear when it comes down to finding something to wear? So figure out what it is that you need in your life, get those basics, and let's build from there. Tip 4 of why you don't like your outfits is that you're stuck in a style rut. And what I mean by that is you're stuck in your comfort zone. And nothing is wrong with the comfort zone, but play with what you know about your comfort. So for example, I love bodysuits. I typically stick with the neutral colors. I might get a bodysuit that is like a bright pink or orange, something that plays around, right? It's still comfortable because I know bodysuits, but it's a different color. It plays around from what my comfortable, uniqueness is. And so it allows me to step into a different style or try something new with my style. So I'm not stuck in I'm bored, right? Like I'm not stuck in the same thing over and over and over again. So one of my goals is I'm trying to build my wardrobe is buying at least one piece that is out of my comfort zone, but still within like the comfort per se, but it might be a different color, or it might be a new statement piece or something like that. Something that just gives razzle dazzle. You want to shake it up sometimes. So that's the reason why you're bored. Like you don't like your clothes. You're bored, sis. You're bored. Try something new. Give yourself the opportunity to kind of see new styles or new things and see if you actually like them. This is a big one. So come here and listen. You are following trends that don't suit you. You are following every trend out of every single TikTok, every single Instagram. Like every time you see something, you're following it. And I can speak from this because as a content creator, I was doing that like crazy. And I couldn't figure out why I wasn't sticking to content or I wasn't loving my style. Y'all would see my favorite content creators try this or get this brand or do this. And I'm like, I want that, and that. And I put it on and I'd be like, I hate this because it wasn't my style. It's not me. And that's why we rebrand our channel as Chanel in Style, because Chanel is always in style. No matter what trends go, no matter what happens, I'm always in style because style is personal, right? So I had to create a wardrobe that was personal to me. I had to get pieces that are personal to me, and I know my style. Okay, I'm very cute and comfy. That's what my style is gonna be. That is what you're gonna see mostly. Something cute, but it's gonna be comfortable because that's where I am in life right now. So creating pieces that are personal to you. Now it's okay to draw inspiration, but we got to put the personal back in style, right? We can't just be copying people, but taking inspiration and say, how can I make that work for myself? How can I make this me and not the other person, and make sure I'm not copying the other person just because I like how it looks on them? It doesn't always translate, sis. It doesn't always go yes on her and no on me. Like I said before, my biggest issue was I was looking at Coke bottle figures, buying those clothes, exact replicas, right? And trying to put them on my inverted triangle shape, and it wasn't working. But if I took that and said, hey, I like this idea, what I'm gonna do is add a pleated skirt or an A-line skirt so it balances out my body shape, that's personal style, right? So it's not copying and just taking what you see, but it's adding elements of you. You gotta make it personal. So that's why you don't like your clothes. My last tip, and this tip is personal. All these tips are personal because this is what I was dealing with, but this one really hit home. I had to do a style plunge. I'd bought years of clothes that didn't work for me and didn't look like me. And I had to go through and give all of those clothes away because I was holding on to it and hoping that I would change and I would lose weight and I would do the. No, honey, we are dressing for the body that we have now, and we're dressing for the personality that we have now. It is okay that every season you go through that you give clothes away because you're always changing. So when I was in college, when I was younger, yeah, you know, the cute stuff, having all the clutches and, you know, these earrings and this mesh or see-through top, you know, all of that worked. But now that I'm growing and I'm moving into different spaces, I'm in a doctoral program, I am a therapist, like this business professional. And so that has to reflect in my life. I can't be wearing like see-through tops to a business meeting. Like that no longer works in my life. You know what I'm saying? So finding clothes that are shifting into the eras that you are moving into. Me, I love rocking right now just my natural lashes with some mascara. Not saying there's anything wrong, because I will throw on a lash, don't play. But I love just like the simplicity of where I am in my life and making sure that things are simple right now. So move into the era that you're in. That's why you hate your clothes, because they no longer suit you. They're not you anymore. It's almost like shedding every time. You got to shed those clothes as well and make sure that they're matching your personal style at that moment in time. All right, y'all, those are my 6 tips on why you hate your clothes, why you hate the way you dress, all that stuff. Let me know down below what resonated with you and what other videos you guys would like me to put out. I love you guys so much, and I will see y'all next week. Bye.